What's going on YouTube? Kyle can come at you with another episode of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. If you're enjoying this series, please be sure to become a sleuth yourself and hit that like button to show your support. Anyway, again, this is another post-commentated episode because my audio messed up. There's really nothing I can do about it aside from post-commentate. Anyway, we're going to start things off by looking at the whiteboard as, we learned about in the last episode, we can take on cases. And right now I'm just going over like the whiteboard, the basics of it. Essentially, all you do is, go to the whiteboard, pick up a case, and that's basically all there is to it. You can also put cases on hold, so that you can do them later. I've never personally done that, so I'm not sure. It says right here that you can pick up the case exactly where you left off, and right here just telling you what each magnet means. Red to urgent, so they usually have the best prizes. Yellow and blue is normal. Purple is DLC. Green is Digiform. Digiform cases, you initiate those by finding them on a Digiform. Not initiate them. That's how you find more of them, but. When I first started playing this game, I didn't know what blue and yellow meant. I thought they were, I don't know, I thought they were specific kind of cases, but yeah, I don't know why they have blue and yellow. They're both for normal cases. Right here, we have another urgent case, or we have our first urgent case rather, and it's to get the coffee beans for Kyoko at K Cafe. Well, because she needs to make more of her delicious coffee. So we also have to introduce ourselves to everyone at Nanako Broadway. So we might as well do that while we're getting the coffee beans. And there's a few people we have to interact with. Actually, there's only one I believe we have to interact with over the course of this case, aside from the K Cafe owner, which we'll get into that in a minute once we get there. I'm gonna take a look at my team. I think I took a look at my team or something. Maybe. Oh no, I was showing off how you can check the player status to check out what you have to do next in your cases. So I'm at outside, and right here we run into Mirai again, and it's actually quite odd to see her outside of the Digilab in this game because you only see her outside Digilab I think twice in the entire game. Oh, also right here. Well, I should stop talking because this is a cutscene. So. Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not a cutscene. So, what was I gonna say? Oh, okay. So I tried a little bit of like editing on this to try to make the quality look better. Hopefully it does look better. You guys let me know in the comments if it just does look better than the last episode. I hope it does. I think it looks better, but I don't know if it actually does or not. I thought this was voice acted for a second, even though I should be able to hear that. I have to turn my volume down quite a bit in order to post commentate these because, well, my mic echoes and I hear it. It doesn't pick up in the recording at all, but I hear it when I'm narrating and it throws me off. So I turn the volume on my headset down quite a bit so that I can't hear it. So I wasn't sure if this was a voice acted cutscene or not. But yeah, I think the quality looks quite a bit better like this. I had some color correction and stuff like that because Poldo and Neptune helped me out with that last night. I was like, why does everyone else's quality look so much better than mine? We render at the same quality, but they obviously have to be doing something that I'm not doing. So, and right here, Mirai is just like, well, I know more about the digital world than most. And that's definitely true because she was in not Cyber Sleuth, this is Cyber Sleuth Kenny. She was in Redigitized and Redigitized Recoded. I am not sure if she tells us anything else relevant. I think right there she tells us that if we ever need help on what to do next, we could talk to her. Alternatively, we can talk to Kyoko. She will give us a hint about what to do next as well, but we could talk to Mirai as well in order to get a hint, which I didn't really know about. So whenever I was lost, because like if you stop playing for like I can't explain this what I'm trying to say. It's kind of like if you save the game like as you start a new chapter, right? And like they tell you what to do at the end of that chapter, but you can't like they just like you're like yeah no we told you what to do already, go figure it out. Anyway, right there, I was trying to figure out if I could go to the lab yet, because as you see, there's a lady standing outside the detective agency, which I'll get into more in a bit as well. So for right now, I'm just going to explore Nanako. This is going to be the main shopkeeper I go to. She does have quite decent recovery items and things like that. Well, like I said, they're decent. But she is like the most common one I'll go to because she's right outside the detective agency. So there's that. And right here, I buy a medal I'll get into metals, what metals do in a little bit, because I go up a few floors. I know I'm kind of procrastinating what I have to do or explaining things right now because I get into them a little later on this episode. And right here is one of the people that we have to meet up with, and this is definitely unfortunately cutscene. So let me shut up.
けどあの子たち大丈夫かな。
I forgot about the awkward pauses I do because I was talking between lines in the original recording.
覚えてない？この白状もほら私をかばってくれたデジモンたちだよ。ちょっと心配だな。あの子たちがいなかったらきっと今頃。なんか私ってば子供の頃からああなんだよね。大事な時になるといつもビビっちゃうっていうか、頭が真っ白になって動けなくなっちゃうみたいな。
I feel like that's a. Oh, I remember what I was talking about right there. I'm pretty sure that's like a basic thing that a lot of people have a problem with when they get scared, like they kind of freeze up. I think that's what I was saying right there.
あ、それはそうだ。君もショッピングなう？
I'm kind of busy right now. I'm a cyber sleuth.
へえ、電脳探偵になったんだ。すごい！電脳探偵か。電脳探偵ね。電脳探偵。あ、何それ？電脳探偵？別にいいけど。てか、いいか悪いかもわかんないけど、なんだかすんごい思い切ったんだなって。まあ、ハッカーになるとかより全然いいかも。
Yeah, hackers aren't bad in this game.
てか、ハッカーだよ。
I mean, they could be, but
あなた、あいつハッカーだったよ。
it's all about how you use your power, you know?
くれたけど、あれ
It's like the powers of darkness. Everyone always assumes they're bad, but you know, you don't have to be bad. Look at little
な
boy
んかちょっ
Riku.
とへこむな。嘘つかれてたわけじゃん。
After he regained control of his body, this man was just using Dark Rico all up in Castle Oblivion. It's like, what's flumping, everybody?
やだな、気まずいな。
No one says this is the
こういう
pits.
時は地味犬の新曲でも聴いて悪魔的になろう。老人形になろう。
Ain't no one saying get my freak on either. I definitely said that in my initial recording as well. And right, we got a Digimon message. I don't remember who it's from though. Probably from the farm or something. Yeah. And like you don't have to respond to these, but eventually, if you respond to enough of them, you get a trophy. So you might as well do it. I should probably show up the trophies at one point, but some of them I got are since you'll see the requirements for them. I just won't know if they're a secret or not because I'll have them unlocked already. Although I didn't unlock all the trophies for this game because I haven't gotten like all the collectibles, and I don't think there's many trophies I don't have for this game actually. Anyway, wondering more around Nanako. You can take the stairs or the elevator. I took the stairs because I was closer to that. Here's a used bookstore lady. This store has no real relevance, so you don't really have to worry about coming here too often. There might be like a case or two when you need to talk to someone outside here, but other than that, you'll probably never come here. Well, this is a little upsetting because I have some areas in this game that I'd like to explore, but they're just unexplorable because they're not real things. And right here, I'm talking to a few more people. Like I said, I don't think you have to talk to these people, but you know, for the sake of just talking to them, I guess I talked to them because I'm pretty sure I didn't talk to them in my first playthrough when I was streaming this game. I only talked to whoever I needed to talk to. So I missed out on some dialogue. It's not like it's that big of a deal, but I don't know. I could have missed out on something pretty funny. And right here, I think we're just gonna go up to the 4th floor, which is the only other floor you really need to go to in Broadway. So I should go downwards from right here. Or oh no, I'll go all the way around. Oh, okay. Here, I think I talk about the offline Coliseum, or I talked to Ududu about it. Essentially, it's the Coliseum, you know, from like every other Digimon game. We can go here, get experience, and win prizes, and you can actually grind out the Coliseum because you do get experience. So what you do is you get up to the last match and then you lose. I think you want to start doing that at the Gold Cup because I think the last Digimon on that is it Gold Cup? I think it's Gold Cup. But you get a decent amount of experience from that, and you just lose at the last match so you can keep repeating it. Because if you complete the cup, you go up to the Platinum Cup. I think it's after Gold, and then Platinum Cup's quite difficult. But anyway, here's the Metal Man. And basically, the medals are the collectibles of this game, kind of like the Digimon cards in the Digimon World games. Or Digimon World 1 and redigitized, at least. Essentially, what these are used for is just selling them to get the yen. You can also get a medal for collecting all 500 of the Digimon cards. But wait, is it 500? Pretty sure it's 500, because I don't have it in my main save file either. But, you know, it's a decent way to make money, I guess. Depending on what medals you have, you can get a decent amount of money. Since we're early game, I only have 450 yen worth of medals. So that one I just got from the medal machine, really, I got juiced. Although the other ones are free, because you can always get them from defeating Digimon in battle. So there's that. And K Cafe is right here. So let's go inside and get the coffee beans for Kyoko. And I think this bit of dialogue is kind of funny here as well. Although I don't think there's voice acting for this. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, no, there's not. But this dialogue is kind of funny, so... Well, I can't read it because I'm not going to be reading at the same pace I was in my other thing. In my original recording, rather, not my other thing. Jeez. I really don't like post commentary. I do kind of like the song, though. Or this track right here. Yeah, that song. I also don't think that's how it works, because he never admitted to this, and two, I'm pretty sure that's not how this works. But I don't know. I thought it's pretty interesting banter about how she's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna quit because you were leering at me." He's like, "Wait, I never did that." But oh well. Like I said, the only people you have to talk to in Broadway for this case are the K Cafe owner, right here, and Nokia. And like, I still don't understand how they're gonna negotiate. Like, what? He doesn't look at her like that. He's like, Kyoko, though. He's like, but there's no harassment. I don't understand. My character's like, this doesn't concern me. I'm just gonna leave. So now we're just gonna head back to for the detective. Yeah, and he even says that's enough saying hi. So something else to keep in mind is that when completing a case, you always have to go back to the detective agency, and you have to like turn in the case. Because if you don't, it won't be completed, nor will you get your reward. That's something that threw me off the first time I played this game, because I guess I didn't pay attention to the tutorial about it or something. But one of the cases, I was just like, what do I do now? Ain't nobody? Alright.
かなり個性の強い面々だが、さすが中野に住まう人々といったところか。さて、次は街に出てもらうぞ。反電脳体の君が現実世界に完璧に溶け込めるかどうか。順応テストの最終段階といったところだ。 新宿で聞き込みをしてきたまえ。君のことが噂になっているかもしれない。何せあの姿は目撃されたのだからな。
So now we have our next task.
その間私は私の仕事を片付けさせてもらう。又吉刑事にも調査結果を報告しておかないといけないのでね。
From the hospital.
それと一つ重要なことを伝えそびれていた。君の母親のことだ。親御さんが仕事で長期海外出張しているのは不幸中の幸いだった。君が倒れたと聞いて帰国しようとしていたところを間一髪すぐに退院すると連絡して引き取り。
I mean, I still don't think that would actually stop a mother from coming to see her child. Well, I mean, if she works overseas, that might stop her. It might be, oh, he's okay now? Well, okay, you know, I guess I'll come home.
君からも連絡して安心させてあげたまえ。
Let me try to contact my mother right here. Now, I don't know why Kyoko says parents at one point. Yeah, it says, how are your parents doing? But the only one we know of is our mother. We don't know anything about our father in the game.
安心したようで何よりだ。これからは連絡が来ることもあるだろう。親御さんの件は君に一任する。しっかり対応したまえ。これは人の子としての義務でもある。では行動開始だ。新宿へ向かいたまえ。
Anyway, so now our next task is to head over to Shinjuku, and right here in the Digiline, our mother actually messages us, but it's weird because they put her name as her first name. I mean, you can figure out that it's your mother, but I just feel like it's a little weird why it says Yukino instead of saying like mom or something like that. It's not that hard to figure out based on the conversation we just had, but when, like, you know, what if you forget? I mean, I guess it's not really all that big of a deal, but oh well. So right here, I plan on talking to the DLC lady, but instead I go to the Digilab first. I edited out a little bit right here as well because all I was doing was fiddling around with my Digimon. So now I'm gonna go over the what is it? What the farm islands can do for you as far as changing leaders. So essentially, their personality can influence what happens during the farm or on the farm. So for example, like if you're doing training and you want to raise your defense bonus stats, you know, you have someone with a defender. If you want to raise your HP, you know, someone with durable. If you want to raise your intelligence, you know, brainy, lively for SP. And builder is if you want to make items. Now what you want to do right here, I started doing is start construction of items. Now, having builders there drastically decreases the time to build an item. Now the items you want to build for the majority of the game are tactician USBs, and the only way to get them are by rare drops or the method I'm doing right now, which allows you to build them yourself. You can only get them from the 1000 option on the Digifarm. Now something I've heard you could do is wait till the search is almost, or the construction is almost over, save your game, and then that'll you know, can reset what item you'll get that way. I have not confirmed if this is true. Many people have told me that you can do this. I, however, have not tried it out for myself yet, so I cannot verify that it works. But getting tactician USBs really early on in the game will help out a lot, because those increase the experience you get, like I said in the previous episode, I believe. And right here, we're panning around town, and since we're panned in on those three characters specifically, you should probably assume that they're relevant characters to the story, or that we have to interact with right now, such as Arata.
おたけ、なんともなかったんだな。
You did.
俺か？ま、見ての通り、こっちも一応問題なしだ。強いて問題を探すとしたら、ノキアのやつかな。資金には刺激強すぎたはずだぜ。ま、ほとんど自業自得だけど。 にしてもあのバケモン
Yeah, that monster, that's
初めて見たぜ。なんとなく噂には聞いてたけどよ。他のデータを捕食する危ねえプログラムがあるってな。
sounds like the D Reaper to me.
あの後運営に問い合わせてみたんだが、知らぬ存ぜぬの一点張りだ。
I doubt they'd make a big deal out of it if they knew something regardless, because I feel like that would cause a panic. Since Eden is something that everyone needs, you know, for day-to-day life. So they would try to keep it under wraps until they could, at least, what's the phrase I'm looking for? Minimize the situation? Is that the phrase I'm looking for? I don't think it is, but you guys know what I mean.
どう考えたって不自然だと思わないか？あんなもん運営が気づいてないはずないだろ。
Well, if they actually didn't know anything about it, then that is a little strange, I guess. But like I said, they probably didn't want to cause a massive panic or anything like that. Alright, pass Kenny. I don't remember. See, this is why I hate post commentating. Because I tried to edit out most of the like blank spots like this, but because spots like this I stopped talking in my actual recording. But since my actual recording
どう
is
にも
just
気になるんだよな。
not working,
とばかし
I
本腰入
don't
れて調べて
know
みっ
what
かな。
parts to what like every part to edit out.
少なくとも公式のイベントや底辺ハッカーの悪ふざけってんじゃなさそうだ。
It's definitely not an official event, especially if I contract Eden syndrome from it.
ん？俺がハッカーかどうかって？
Could be a joke by some low level hacker, maybe not a low level hacker, but like a high level hacker.
まあそれはなんつうかあれだな。まああれだわ。
Which is true, I guess.
あっと俺約束があったんだった。そんじゃまあ行くわ。またそのうちな。
Alright, so now that that little scene is over, Naramon is max level. Oh, flump. Did I go back and check that? Okay, no, it doesn't seem like I did, because I would have wanted to edit that out as well, but like I said, a lot of times like that I stop talking, and since the only audio levels I have are the actual in-game. This reminds me of something. I don't know what. Okay, video game or something. It can't just be from Final Fantasy X when Riku Waka was killing Riku. It has to be something else.
お前こんなところで何やってるんだよ。おふくろさんとこ行ったんじゃねえの？海外？ああ、なんつう国だっけ？なあ、さくら、どこだっけ？
そうだね。群馬？
She seems really out of it, but her voice sounds vaguely familiar as well. Although it could just be because I played this game before. So like I don't know what else I was saying here either.
絶対ちげえよ。つうかそれ外国じゃねえよ。日本だよ。
I didn't know that.
そうだね。
たく、最近ずっとこの調子だよ。なんか地味犬にハマったらしくてよ。
That's the second time we're hearing that name.
四六時中地味犬うるさかったと思ったら今度はこんなだよ。家じゃずーっと地味犬の PV 見てるらしいしよ。さすがに心配だぜ。つうかお前だよ、お前。海外に行かずに何やってんだ？
Except I don't watch them all day long because I watch them all.
電脳探偵？
Or how I watch videos all day long.
なんだそりゃ。
because
なんかすっげえ
that used to
熱
be
く
my
なる
entire
響きだ
Twitter
な
feed. I would just
電
love
脳
to
探
do
偵
something right.
なあさくら聞いたかよこいつ電脳探偵になったってよ
Yeah, that sounds cool as shit, doesn't it?
おいおいってば
I need to know something right here, right now. I need to know
サワサワ
what are these people whispering in other people's ears? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I stopped right here, and I just got angry
うわ
because, oh my, I forgot he gets mollywopped. But like, what was
今ならい
what
け
did
ると
he say
思
to
った
her?
んだ
And like, what did Marluja say to Sora in Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix?
つうか
It
お
makes
前
level decrease.
地味犬知ってんの
I have heard of him recently because of Nokia. That's about it, though. That's all I know about him. Oh, maybe I was talking about that right here. See, and here's another, like... Oh my god, I hate this so much. I flumping hate post commentary.
バンドだよバンドなんか最近地味に売れてんだぜ何がいいんだか俺にはさっぱりわかんねえ
It
けど
wasn't that big of a pause, but because my original
ま
commentary
あ
is
曲
gone,
はそこそこ良か
I'm
った
not
りする
entirely
けど
sure
よ
what things to cut out entirely. Not entirely, but you know.
とにかく
shorten
お前が電脳探偵になって学校サボりまくってるってことは分かった
I mean, I guess so. I also have cyber bodies, so
送別会したのにな俺泣いちゃったのにな
that's a buddy right there. This man was crying because I was leaving. That's a pal.
けどこれからもお前に会えるならいっかなさくらまあそういうこった
Alright, well, now that that's over and done with, let's check Digiline real quick. Forgot I got it. Give him next time. Something tasty, alright. Well, I got you, fam. They turned something nice and delicious and nutritious. So hopefully here I head back to the travel agency, jeez. The detective agency instead of going to the Digifarm. I don't think having Naramon met. Oh no, I can't do anything with Naramon anyway. Because I'm not the camaraderie. So
先頃目撃された君の姿も大した騒ぎには発展しなかったようだな。
last cutscene right here is gonna take up the rest of the
その様子ならば君も大手を振って街を歩けるだ
I
ろ
don't
う。
want to leave just in case it doesn't, like, and it's just a big chunk of like blankness again. That's my spoil the commentary.
ところで話は変わるが君に新しいエデンアカウントを用意した。
Oh yeah, we need to be
現在君のアカウントはエデンネットワーク上で正しく認識されていない状態だ。
probably because my data wasn't loaded.
そのため
Thing that attacked.
通常手続きでエデンにログインできない。コネクトジャンプで侵入できるとしても不正なアカウント扱いではまともにサービスを利用できない。そのような状態では職務にも差し障る。今後は用意した新規アカウントでログインしたまえ。
Alright, thanks, Kyoto. Okay.
さてそろそろ時間だな。
Is this snack time?
おやつ？なるほど。私のコーヒーを期待してい
It's
る
not
の
what I meant.
か。
It's not what I meant. Oh man, abort mission.
お
Abort mission.
預けを食らわせるようで心苦しいが、お楽しみのコーヒーブレイクはもう少し後にしよう。仕事の時間だよ、ジョシュ君。
クレミ探偵事務所はこちらでしょうか。
That voice and name sound vaguely familiar.
約束した時刻通りか。なかなか優秀な依頼人のようだ。
Excellent client. Okay.
ようこそクレミ探偵事務所へ。どうぞお入りください。
Now this part right
失礼
here
しま
though.
す。
Oh, hey Yuko, how you doing?
あなたは
I don't know why she acts so surprised, and I mentioned this in my original commentary, because when I said I'm a detective assistant, she mentioned she's like, oh, so it's Kyoko, investigating this or something to that effect. So she knows that
君た
not
ちは
only
知
am
り合
I
いか
a detective assistant,
いえ
that
知り合
I'm
いという
working
ほ
with
どで
Kyoko,
は
or at least she has an inkling that I am. So I don't really know why she's surprised that I'm here.
まあいいでしょう。依頼人の山科優子さんですね。
はい私が山科優子です
Well,
では
that's the name of the
依
chapter.
頼内容を伺いましょ
Wait, are we just
う。そちらのソファーへおかけください。
Yes, I'm the client, so
はい父が私の父が消えてしまいました
消えたとは？
that's not detective work to me.
行方不明になってしまったんです探偵さんには消えてしまった父山科誠を探し出してほしいんです
お父様に関する情報はありますか？
はい父の基本的な情報はこちらにデータを送ります
Okay, that looks just how it
ですがその中で手がかりになりそうなのは父が使っていたエデンのアカウント情報くらいでアカウント情報を問い合わせると現在もアクティブな状態なんですでも
呼びかけても応答しない。
全く反応がありません父を見つけ出してください
わかりました。お引き受けしましょ
Oh,
う。
I guess you came to the right people. Detective agency.
よろしくお願いします
So I'm not
ではすぐに調査を開始しましょう。進展があればお知らせします。
Also, I apologize. This episode's a bit longer than usual as well. I try to keep them up.
連絡先を教えていただけますか？
These cutscenes are really long.
いえその必要はありませんしばらくしたら
I see
また
how it
来
is.
ます
You don't want me to be in contact with you. I get it.
それではこれで失礼します
That just makes me sad. Sad, Kenny, sad.
なるほどな。
I don't know why.
山
I
科
really like
誠のアカウント情報が
Like, I
確
just
認
like
で
the
きた。
sound they have for like when people are typing in like video games.
結論から言えば
Do that in,
このアカウントは何者かに乗っ取られている可能性が高い。
I don't know, I just like the sound of the click, clicking, clap.
アカウントの動きに不自然な点が多々見受けられる。同時に複数の山科誠がエデン内をカップしていたりな。
Okay.
最近巷を賑わしているアカウント狩りに間違いない。
Account raid. That sounds like a Kingdom Hearts move.
君にはまず現在もアクティブな山科誠のアカウントの追跡から始めてもらう。アカウントの乗っ取りは往々にして組織的な犯行であることが多い。エデンで聞き込み調査をすればアカウント狩りに関する情報が何かしら得られるだろう。出番だワトソン君。エデンへ赴き聞き込み調査をしてきたまえ。
All right. I guess we have basic information for our next case. So that will be all for this episode. Anyway, if you guys did enjoy this episode, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to share your support. And do enjoy reading your comments. Be sure to share your videos around with your friends that enjoyed Digimon, as really does help me out, along with leaving a like. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media, link down below. And I will see you guys next time. Later.